What if I told you that the difference between the people who achieve greatness and the people who spend their entire lives dreaming is not talent, it's not luck, it's not money, it's one word: discipline. Discipline is waking up when every part of your body wants to stay in bed. Discipline is working when nobody is watching. Discipline is choosing your future over your comfort. Most people wait until they feel motivated. Successful people don't. They act even when motivation is gone, because motivation is temporary. But discipline lasts forever. Today, I want you to make a promise. Not to me, to yourself, that after this video you will never let your excuses control your future again, because the life you want is waiting on the other side of discipline. Every dream has a price. Every goal demands sacrifice. The question is, are you willing to pay it? Think about your life. How many opportunities have slipped away because you said, "I'll start tomorrow." Tomorrow became next week. Next week became next month. And before you knew it, years had passed. Nothing changed. Not because you weren't capable, but because you lacked consistency. Success doesn't come from one great day. It comes from thousands of ordinary days where you choose to keep going. Even when it's boring, even when it's painful, even when nobody believes in you. That's what discipline looks like, and that's what changes lives. Every champion you admire, every millionaire, every successful entrepreneur, every athlete, they all have something in common. They didn't become extraordinary because life was easy. They became extraordinary because they mastered doing the hard things every single day. Imagine two people. Both have the same dream. Both are equally talented. Both start on the same day. The first person wakes up early only when they feel inspired. The second person wakes up early every single day, whether they feel like it or not. 1 year later, who do you think is winning? Not the more talented person, the more disciplined one, because discipline beats talent when talent refuses to work. Here's the truth nobody likes to hear. Your future is created by the choices you make when no one is watching. When your alarm rings at 5 a.m., when your phone is tempting you to scroll for hours, when quitting feels easier than continuing, those are the moments that define your future. Success isn't built on the big decisions. It's built on thousands of tiny decisions repeated every single day. One extra workout, one more page, one less excuse, one more hour of focused work. It doesn't seem important today, but over months and years, those small actions become an extraordinary life. Most people underestimate what they can achieve in 5 years because they overestimate what they can achieve in 1 week. They want instant results, instant success, instant money. But life doesn't work that way. A tree doesn't grow overnight. Neither does greatness. If you stay disciplined long enough, people will call you lucky. They'll never see the mornings you struggled, the nights you wanted to quit, the sacrifices you made when everyone else was having fun. They'll only see the result. Remember this: your habits create your future, not your wishes, not your excuses, not your motivation, your habits. So ask yourself today, are your daily habits creating the life you want, or the life you're trying to escape? There will be days when nothing goes your way. You'll wake up tired. Your mind will be filled with doubt. People will question your dreams. Some will laugh. Some will tell you to be realistic. and some will leave when you need them the most. Those are the moments that matter, because anyone can keep going when life is easy, but your true character is revealed when life becomes difficult. Think about the strongest person you know. They weren't made by comfort. They were made by struggle. Every setback taught them patience. Every failure taught them wisdom. Every painful moment made them stronger than they were before. The same can happen for you, but only if you refuse to quit. Pain is temporary. Regret can last a lifetime. Imagine yourself 5 years from now. 2 different futures stand in front of you. In the first future, you keep making excuses. You wait for motivation. You delay your goals. You tell yourself, I'll start next Monday. 5 years pass. Nothing changes. You have the same dreams, but even more regret. Now imagine the second future. You choose discipline today. Not perfection, just discipline. You wake up, you show up, you improve by 1% every day. At first, nobody notices. After a few months, people start asking what changed. After a few years, your entire life looks different. New opportunities, better health, more confidence, financial freedom, peace of mind, not because you got lucky, but because you stayed consistent when everyone else gave up. Remember this: your biggest competition isn't another person. It's the version of yourself that wants comfort over growth. Every morning you have a choice. Choose comfort, or choose the future you've always dreamed about. The decision is yours, and every single day you cast a vote for the person you're becoming. So make today's vote count, because the life you want isn't built in one giant leap. It's built through thousands of disciplined steps, taken one day at a time. Let me tell you something that could change the way you see your entire life. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your daily habits. That's why so many people set big goals every January and give up before February. The goal was never the problem. The system was: if your daily routine is weak, your dreams will always remain just dreams. But if your routine becomes powerful, your future becomes unstoppable. Every morning you wake up, life asks you one simple question: will you control your day, or will your day control you? Most people reach for their phone before they even get out of bed. They spend hours consuming other people's lives, instead of building their own. Minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day, their potential quietly disappears. Then they wonder why nothing changes. The truth is, success isn't stolen from you. It's traded away, one distraction at a time, one excuse at a time, one lazy decision at a time. Now imagine the opposite. Imagine waking up with purpose, making your bed, training your body, feeding your mind with knowledge, working with complete focus, keeping the promises you make to yourself. After one day, it doesn't seem like much. After 1 month, you feel stronger. After 1 year, you're almost unrecognizable. That's the power of discipline. It works quietly. It doesn't ask for attention. It simply rewards those who stay committed. And here's something most people never realize. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you build confidence. Confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you earn. You earn it every time you do what you said you were going to do. So stop waiting to feel confident. Become disciplined, and confidence will follow. Because at the end of the day, your future isn't decided by what you dream about. It's decided by what you do, especially on the days when you don't feel like doing anything at all. There is a version of you, stronger, smarter, healthier, more confident, more successful than you can imagine. The only thing standing between you and that person is the choices you make every single day. No one is coming to save you. No perfect opportunity is waiting around the corner. No magical moment will suddenly make everything easy. Your life changes the moment you decide to change. That decision can happen today, right now. The truth is, life will always be hard. If you avoid discipline, life becomes harder. Poor health, financial stress, broken dreams, constant regret. But if you choose discipline, the work is hard at first. Then life becomes easier. You become stronger than your excuses. You become bigger than your fears. You become someone people admire because you were born different. But because you refused to stay the same, remember this. Every successful person has heard the same voice in their head. I'm tired. Maybe tomorrow. This is too difficult. The difference is, they didn't obey that voice. They acted anyway. That is courage. That is discipline. And that is where greatness begins. One workout, one chapter, one business idea, one difficult conversation, one small step. Never underestimate the power of one disciplined decision, because one decision becomes one habit. One habit becomes a new lifestyle, and that lifestyle creates a completely different future. Years from now, people may look at your success and say, you were lucky. Smile, because you'll know the truth. Luck didn't wake you up early. Luck didn't push you through failure. Luck didn't keep you focused when everyone else gave up. Your discipline did. So from this moment forward, stop asking yourself, do I feel motivated today? Start asking, because every sunrise is another chance to rewrite your story. And one day, listen carefully. Your future self is watching every decision you make today. The person you will become 5 years from now is being built by the choices you make in this very moment. Not tomorrow, not next Monday. Today. Every successful person has one thing in common. They mastered the art of doing what needed to be done, even when they didn't feel like doing it. That's the secret. Not talent, not intelligence, not perfect timing, just relentless consistency. There will be mornings when your body begs you to stay in bed. Get up. There will be evenings when your mind tells you to quit. Keep going. There will be days when nobody believes in you. Believe in yourself anyway, because the greatest victories are often won in complete silence. No applause, no recognition, no audience, just you, fighting the battle that nobody else can see. And one day, the results will speak louder than your excuses ever could. Remember this. Every hour you waste today is an hour you'll never get back. Time is the one thing money can never buy. Protect it. Use it wisely. Invest it in becoming the person you've always dreamed of being. Don't compare your chapter 1 To someone else's, Chapter 20. Everyone has a different journey. Run your own race. Stay focused. Stay humble. Stay disciplined. One day, people will ask you how you changed your life. And your answer will be simple. I stopped waiting. And I started working. So when this video ends, don't just feel inspired. Take action. Write down your goals. Create your plan. Start today. Because a year from now, you'll wish you had started today. Your dream life isn't impossible. It's simply waiting for the disciplined version of you to arrive. Now go. Earn the life you deserve. Stay disciplined. Stay focused. Never quit.